Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods Volcano Block. In the last episode, we automated obsidian. I cheated. I didn't remember that. Well, I didn't cheat. I just want to make I'm saying I cheated in terms of remembering what we did last episode. Normally I forget, but this time I looked at my other monitor and I was like, oh yeah, I have the thumbnail right there. We made this guy. Poor choice of words for the intro. He's cool, you know, pretty simple stuff. We're pumping up some lava, we got some water, and we got a barrel. And that guy makes us obsidian. This stuff, the main purpose of it, at least currently, is to put these little void upgrades on our drawers to make our system not overflow. Now, we've only got a few different drawers. Ideally, we'll fill them all up at some point. But that is a story for another day. Or later today. Currently, our system is offline. This is going to be problem number one. It is offline because we're out of power. Our coal generator keeps this crusher up and running, and it is no more. It is, it's out of power. So we have two options. Either I figure out a way to get my coal into this coal generator, or we sort out our power problem with a different means. For example, I could probably move some of this stuff around so that I can actually fit like an energy pipe in there. Then we can have our energy generated elsewhere. For example, we've got a wind turbine that we got from a quest reward. We can slap that guy up and maybe we don't even need to put coal in there. So those are our options. We've also got the option of power. We could get some ender gates. I love me a good ender gate. These guys are pretty cool. But once again, a little bit of effort to make that, and I don't like me some effort. So yeah, that's what we got to do. Honestly, the first thing we'll probably do is just move this here. I mean, that works, right? And then all I need to do is just simply be like, hey, by the way, just extract from there. And I mean, that should work as it was. And now we have access, you guessed it, to either the coal generator or an energy pipe. The coal generator works fine. The problem is I'm going to have to get coal from over here, right? I mean, there's ways to do it, of course. I mean, I could just run an item pipe. We've already got one here. It's an option. It's on the table. I'm thinking we do energy pipes. Now, the one reason I wouldn't do this, I guess, would be if I'm just going to use a normal energy pipe from the energy pipes mod. That's going to cost us, I believe, a decent amount of redstone. 2 blocks, to be exact there. And I don't have any redstone there. And the only redstone we could have is in here, and there is none. That's a problem. And so yeah, that's where we currently sit at the moment. Cool. So I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. We may run pipes. Now, before we start running pipes, let me do something else. You may recall we made this guy here, the storage controller. But we haven't used it because we haven't been able to link anything to it. The linking tool that you need, it required a diamond, and we didn't have a diamond, but we've got a diamond now. Big thank you to where is it? John Manning mentioned that we haven't set this up yet because I completely forgot. We failed at making it, and then I clearly just gave up entirely. So we'll see if we've got the stuff to put this together. Obviously, I need a little bit of paper. Which we've got paper. What am I doing? We need sugarcane. Huh. Do we have sugarcane? No. How do we get this paper? How do we do it? Okay, so I got this paper somehow. I mean, we must have had sugarcane, right? There's no way we just got like a quest reward. Oh, you know what? We probably sifted the stuff, right? So yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pretend that that's what happened. Sure, yeah, okay. So if we would like more sugarcane, which I would, we would have to sieve, in just a normal sieve, sand. And that'll apparently get us some sugarcane. Yeah, we definitely, yeah. Because we've got a bunch of cactus. I feel like a psychopath. Okay, sure. I'm gonna pretend it's okay. I'm gonna run over here where we've got a stack of gravel. Beautiful. we'll go ahead and compress that up, turn it into sand and sift it. But I mean, like, little to no effort required from us. Cool. Listen, a lot of stuff happening today. A lot of potential to do stuff. I'm going to chuck in all of that sand like so. That'll be good. While that's happening, let me clear up a large portion of my inventory. Now, we've got this pickaxe, which is pretty cool. I'm going to just sort of turf it off into one of these guys, as well as the axe and the sword. We're going to go ahead and make a Paxel. Who suggested the Paxel? James Rodriguez suggested the Paxel. So, oh, and then Ryan suggested the osmium one. So, I don't think we're using osmium for much. Osmium? Osmium, beautiful. Oh, yeah, sure, that can go there. Why not? Sweet. So I will go ahead and turn this into raw ore, and yeah, I'll use the ore hammer. You guys were absolutely on me last episode for not using that, which I get, but like, at the very least, when we had coal in there, which we'll hopefully sort out this episode, this thing was making so much stuff. Like we've got so much iron, for example. Oh, we've got so much iron, for example, that like I don't mind wasting some. This actually is a problem though. I probably do want to put the osmium back in there. We'll also probably lock these, but once again, that's another tool that we need. Lots of stuff that needs to be done, but it's all coming together. So if I search osmium, we can have a look at this guy here, the Paxel. It requires a shovel, a pickaxe, and an axe. So I can chuck this stuff in here. We can chuck that there. I can go pickaxe. I can go shovel, and I can go axe. We can go ahead and combine those all. And this will now function as a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. And as stated by Ryan, it does 14 attack damage. So it kind of doubles as a weapon as well. And that just means our hotbar is just that little bit more free. You know what I mean? Cool. So, what are we doing? For starters, in the middle here, I'm going to go ahead and place a sugarcane. And if I crouch, will that grow the sugarcane more? Surprisingly not. Maybe? Or was I standing too far away? I'm not sure. I mean, it looks like it did. Obviously, like, that's pretty fast growth for a sugarcane. You know what I mean? Like, me just standing there and it just grows. So it is working. It's just, I guess, takes a little bit of time. But we'll go ahead and make this. I'm going to make the linking tool and I will make the locking tool as well. Yeah. Reason being is we've got to do some cleanup around here. We've been running on we've just been cruising for too long, right? We've been cruising and it's about time that we got a bruising. Listen, you'll catch on pretty quick. I have no idea what I'm saying. Connecting oak planks. Let us go ahead and turn those into oak planks. Do we have a spare chest? No, that's fine. So I need at least one drawer. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll pretend that's fine. And we're going to use that to make the linking tool. Beautiful. This is going to clear up a lot of cabling. So what we're going to do is we are, I believe, going to shift right click on this guy. Controller configured to the tool. I'm then going to, I think if you crouch and scroll, no, crouch and right click. Swap mode to multiple, single, multiple. So in multiple mode, I believe I can right click here. And then I can right click the other corner. And it will link all of those drawers to the controller. So now, as you can see, when I hover over this guy, we can see every single item within our system. And if I crouch, you can see the rest of them. So what that means, the beauty of this, is if I attach this guy here, that now does the same thing that all of these other pipes were doing. It will put it into this storage controller and then distribute it amongst the rest of them. So I can go ahead and pick up the rest of those. We've now got 32 item pipes to do our bidding. And yeah, that's pretty cool. All we'll have to do is, as we add more drawers, I'll have to link them up to the controller, but that should be fine. This guy should keep working. Next up would be the locking tool. Yeah, this guy here. That'll be an emerald instead of a diamond. We'll still need a little bit more paper. Ugh. And what else? Oh god, our inventory, man. I'll tell you what. I don't remember who suggested it. You know, I'll look it up. I don't know why I even bother saying that. We know I'm going to look it up, so I might as well just look it up without saying it. Somebody suggested. I just can't think. The storage scanner from RF Tools. It is honestly, it is pretty good. Storage scanner, apply. Let's see, who was that? It was Alpha Kilo, the storage scanner. It is pretty good. What it lets you do is it lets you use your existing storages as like a central hub. So I can just place more chests and I can just access them all with this hub. Sort of like that guy there, that little storage thing, but a little bit better, I'd argue. I don't know. So that guy needs 2 ender pearls. That's sort of the main tricky part here. We've got 2. We got these from a nebulous heart that I believe we found in a loot place. Arguably, we should be getting Enderman just in general, and we'll have to work on that. I don't know if it'll happen this episode, but we will have to set up like a mob farm and whatnot at some point. But we do have enough to skate by, at least for now, which is quite lucky. We have an emerald as well. And then I just need paper, so I will go and visit our friendly neighborhood sugarcane. 1, 2, and 1 more, please. 3. Cool. That should be plenty. Awesome. And we go locking tool. That needs a drawer. Is that what I was meant to be making? Or was I meant to be making the the storage scanner? What? I think I just like tricked myself. Okay. What's this? Oak plank block. Do we always have an oak plank block? I'll take it. I will take it. Cool. Alright. Locking tool. So what does this guy do? Or sorry, the configuration tool. He's currently set to locking mode. What that does is it allows me to right click and add a little padlock. That means if I take all of the osmium out, it just has 0. It doesn't remove it. It doesn't allow a different item to go in there. It will always be dedicated for osmium. And so I can either right click these individually, or if I come over to this guy, I believe I can just right click him once. And as you can see, it goes ahead and it applies it to all of them. There we go. Problem solved. Sweet. So that sort of just helps out a little bit. Cool. Okay, nice. I mean, hey, in terms of progress already, we've cleaned up the streets little by little. Next up is getting coal into that guy over there. Yeah, I've got an idea. We need a tree farm. What if we wombo combo tree farm over here, charcoal generator into the coal generator? That's an option. It's an option. Alternatively, we just get a way to send that stuff over there easily. The problem is, right, the way to like send stuff, like any sort of teleporting pipe or anything, needs ender pearls, and we just use the last of them. This looks fun. I do like this, the fact that there's a teleport tube. I really want to do this. Hold on, at IC2. So what is it? We have the pipes. And do these have like a little servo as well? No, okay, wait. You get like an extraction tube, which would cost, yeah, the electronic circuit. That was the scary bit. But the rest of that's all completely doable. All we need is a rubber tree. I think that was our verdict. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there was an easy way to get one. Okay. So what's the plan? Do we just leave that at the moment? Because we've got a bunch of resources. I don't need it running right now. We can invest in making it fun, I guess. And I think I will do that because it does sound good. So I'll tell you, hold on. I do actually still have 2 ender pearls. Oh, what do I do? I either get the storage scanner or I get the teleport tube. What I'm thinking is if I get the storage scanner, I can clean my inventory, I can better manage my items, right? That's a win for our mental and obviously productivity. And then with all that extra, pep in my step, as they say, I can redeem the quest reward for spawning hostile mobs, get some dreadful dirt, make a room, start spawning mobs to grind up, possibly including Enderman. And we could even get end stone. The crushed variant in an iron mesh has a small chance to give us the good stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what our plan is here. I like glowstone dust. Are we gonna have to invest all of our glowstone? Is that the plan? It's not a bad plan. It's just, is that really what we're doing? How much glowstone do we have currently? We don't get much. I guess we're not really sifting for it. God, I'm running in circles, aren't I? I'll tell you what. I'm going to oh, but the storage scanner needs power as well. Okay. I think I do the storage scan. I've got the idea. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that we've just been sitting there doing nothing. We go for the storage scanner, and then we also automate dust. Because then that gives us redstone, allows us to work towards energy pipes. That's an option. And I think that's the good option. I think that, yeah. How does that help? I guess then I can have the wind turbine. I keep talking, sorry, I just keep talking myself out of it. Oh god. Storage scanner. And then what? And then we do the mob farm. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do storage scanner, then mob farm, okay? Cool, that's the plan. This guy is going to need 4 redstone torches. We don't have enough redstone. All right. Hopefully this guy's got enough gravel for us. He does. What a beast. Let's go ahead and get some gravel blocks. Cool. We'll go ahead and turn these all the way into dust. Get that sifted. That'll be wonderful. All should be good. Grab that. In regards to sifting, what are we at? Are these all iron mesh? They all are. Yeah, we are iron meshed out the wazoo. Okay. And so I'm going to chuck that in there. Cool. Alright, so that should hopefully get us a little bit of redstone. I happen to know we need at least 2 lapis. I believe we need gold ingots as well. I'm just thinking we might already have some. Yeah, we've got some. So that should be good. Go ahead and grab all of them, I guess. Why not? Jump over here. Plenty of redstone. Beautiful. Let's go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. 2 blue dye. Wonderful. Okay, so machine frame, check. Storage scanner, check. Beautiful. Hey, pretty easy. So this guy, he can go down here. He'll just need, obviously, access to power. So I'm thinking I place him here temporarily. Currently, once again, we can up the range. So this guy here is our range slider. So if I go to 20, he'll look all around for the 20 inventories near him. Dude. So for example, we should actually see like a bunch of stone drawers. We can even see the cobble gen. And so you can see how much cobble's in that cobble gen. We can even access the gravel from the millstone. There's some cool stuff you can do from this. As you can see, the storage controller we can gain access to, as well as all of our chests. Now, an important thing to note is this right here. Currently, these 2 chests are showing the same inventory. If I route them both and we go and look at all of them, it says we've got double everything. The reason for that is because those chests are double chests, and so they show up as individuals. What we want to do is pick up one and place them down. So we're just going to crouch to pick them up and place them like that. That makes them all individual chests, and so we should no longer run into that issue. So what I can do is I guess double check what's in the chests, because I don't want to accidentally... oh, that didn't really help. Hold on. I think maybe I need to refresh this. Yeah, there we go. Is that good? Yeah, cool. Because I don't want to accidentally grab like, what do you call it? Like a chest that we put the gravel in or the dust in. Because if I accidentally like put items in there, it's going to send it through the system, and that's just going to be horrible. So I'm only going to do chests that I know have stuff in them. There we go. That too. That looks pretty good. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. This chest looks like it's the same as the one that we had up here. So I'm going to just unbind one of those. I don't know why. Did I accidentally like duplicate it or something? Oh, what is it? Hold on. Oh, you know what? It's this, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm like, I swear I sorted this out, but no, that makes sense. So we'll go here, place that down. Cool. That makes perfect sense. We can go ahead and scan that back and add that back. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So now I've got access to all of these things, assuming I could give this guy power. Now, I also would like this to be sorted by amount, like this. So the most we've got in the top left, etc., etc. And yeah, cool. Now, I kind of also would like another coal generator because they are pretty good. That'll be 2 redstone torches and then some more of the other goodies. Go in there, do some of that. Coal generator needs a machine frame. Beautiful. He needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should just be the coal gen. Cool. Coal gen. Wonderful. Grab a stack of coal. Chuck this guy here. Bada bing, bada boom. That allows me to actually take the items out of the chest. Or out of the storage scanner. It also means I can do this. How cool is that? And look at our inventory. What a time to be alive. It's beautiful. Okay. Once again, beautiful progress. So, what did I say I would do? I said that I was going to set up a mob farm to try to get us some ender pearls to get what we want. I am going to do that. So let's go ahead and accept that reward to begin this. I just want to have a look what else is there. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to accept that. What is this? Breeding chickens. Cool. We get 2 dreadful dirt. I would like an easy way to farm these. I'm just trying to see if there's like a category for it. It doesn't necessarily look like it, but that's fine. There's a bounty section. Cool. Yep. Gotcha. So yeah. Enderman. So. We need to do it the good old fashioned way. We need to figure out how we're actually doing it. The first thing I'm thinking is possibly a fan. We do have mob grinding utilities, which adds fans. So I could create a fan, and then you can even create some distance and width modifiers to obviously push mobs in a direction. The next thing would be probably for us, spikes. Basic spikes will drop mobs XP. Mobs dropped by spikes do not count as player kills. It will cost us a decent amount of iron. We can upgrade this guy into a mob masher. Honestly, for not that much more. Apart from the redstone. The redstone's a bit expensive, but either way, we can start low. That should be fine. What is this stuff going to cost? The fan costs a lot of redstone. These guys cost a little bit of redstone as well as feathers. I happen to know a guy that can source us some feathers. And then that should be good. I think we can make that happen. And then I just need to make the actual room. That's going to be a bit tricky because I, once again, don't really have blocks that I feel comfortable calling building blocks. You know what I mean? It's probably going to have to be cobble re-chiseled. I may be able to get away with stone re-chiseled. Final offer. So we'll give it a shot. I'll go ahead and start that guy smelting. We'll see what it looks like. Sweet. Nice. Dude, we are 24 minutes in, and I feel like we've done more than some of these other episodes. So I don't know if that speaks more on this episode or less on the other ones, but it's good. It's fine. So yeah, currently, listen, I know I can just run a pipe to it. Okay, I know I can even just manually put the stuff there. If I put blocks of coal in here, he'd be set for life. I could probably even just farm a little bit of dust, get some redstone, hook up a cable, and use that wind turbine. I'm aware. But look, these mod packs, they're not going anywhere, right? Like, they're gonna keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And a lot of the time, there's the same mods in these mod packs, right? Not in terms of like the ones I'm playing currently, but the ones I've played before and before that and before that. And so sometimes I'll do something that's insanely more difficult than it needs to be. And it's for 2 reasons. One is just because I don't want to get bored doing the same thing every time, right? It's fun to mess around with some different ways to do it. And 2 is that it could be better. For example, maybe it's really easy to get my my grimy little paws on these teleport pipes. And maybe they work wonderfully. And maybe it's happily ever after. Now, look, I doubt it. but I want to give it a shot, okay? That's what we're going to do. So, yeah. Either I automate endstone, or I try to get some Enderman killed. The problem with the endstone that I can't grasp my head around is either how you get the pebbles. Do you think you can right-click for them? I mean, that still wouldn't be worth it. It's such a low percentage. You would fully have to automate the production of endstone. Glowstone, dust, and lava. Which seems ridiculous. Glowstone you get from dust with an iron mesh. 6% chance. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to like decide whether it still looks viable. This would make sense if we set up like a drill, I guess. Start mashing some mobs. That's another option. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with what we're doing. What were we doing? Why am I over here? I was currently smelting stone. Alright, I think I'm going to do these large smooth stone tiles. I don't know if they'll look good, but it's what we're going to do. Now this stuff, it's going to be spawning mobs. Where do I want to put this? I do want to spread my stuff out quite a while, quite a distance. So I think we'll do it in this area. Yeah. Is that very bright? A lot brighter than it should be? I think it is. All right, let me go grab a building wand. You know what? I think we're rich enough that I can afford to start making better builder wands. For example, why not? Why shouldn't I make one out of diamond? Who's gonna stop? And also, I need to remember that we've got this now. This is our new system. And I can shift click for stuff. I mean, you can craft stuff in there too, but regardless. I'll grab that. I'll run in the correct direction. And Bob is your uncle. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We need a bit more. Alright, so this is what I currently have. I'm not too happy with it. It's not odd. You know what I mean? It's even. And that's horrible for a mob spawner. Or a mob farm. Even... Is that it? Is that the center? Yeah, okay, that is the center. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So that's like the perfect center. If I were to get rid of a line there. Or I just add a line. I think I do that. I think we add this. And then I think I add this. And so then, what do we have? Now this is the center? Yeah. I don't know, man. Okay. I'm building something. Alright. It's happening. A thing is being built. The problem I have is that it looks bad. Now we want this to be at least 3 tall. Obviously for the Enderman. There we go. Builds the whole way around. So then we just need to put a roof on top. That should be doable. I might, the problem is we just don't have enough wood. I'd love to make it out of wood. We just don't really have it, to be honest. So I'm not really sure what to put up there. Honestly, I think just getting like some sort of mossy thing happening on top would probably just be good enough. Probably. So the question is just which one we want. Might just do this. Why not? And so, hold on. You go there. Cool. And I just need to place it. Oh, can I actually? Oh, I think if I time this perfectly. Oh, who is this guy? Who does he work for? What an animal. Look at him go. So I can now place these here. How am I jumping? Do I have gravity? Yeah, we've got a little bit less gravity. All right. Do you think I can get that one over there? Okay. I should probably just make a staircase or something. Righty, and then I should just be able to build that across. And this room is honestly pretty much ready to go. Obviously, we'll keep it lit up just for now. We're pretty much there. Hold on. You go in there. What are we making? This thing? Connected? This thing connected. Yeah, there we go. What are we after? Add across there. So we'll go here, and then boom, and boom. Beautiful. We have created a house. So, I will now need a fan and some other goodies. So let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, I'm excited. It's beautiful. These episodes where like progress happens and things happen. It's so nice. So we should be able to jump down here. What I should do preemptively is grab one more and do some of this. Boom. And grab out our hammer. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. And we'll get this stuff smelted. Wonderful. Reason being is we'll probably need a lot for these spikes. At the moment, however, we just want a mob fan. Now, I can place all the stuff in here, but they're not real items. Like if I click them, they disappear. This is more so just a blueprint. And as you can see, we need redstone. And we don't have a redstone. So, you guessed it. I need to make redstone. Now... Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Alt, and then Shift K. There is a trick up my sleeve for getting a bit more redstone, as with other stuff, and I'll show it in a second. What we can do, possibly, is when we sieve this, at iron, we get it at 12.5%. In a diamond mesh, we also get a 25%. That's pretty good. Now, I know we've got diamonds in our chest up here. 15. That's pretty good. And we've also got some diamonds over here. 2. So I, with this, can make 2 meshes. Almost a third. And so what we can do is I can invest. And we know when this guy uses his thing, he sort of replaces this corner first for whatever reason. So I can jump in here. Grab the iron meshes that were hiding from me, and just diamondify them. So we've got 2 diamond meshes, boom, boom. And then if I go ahead and chuck down my dust, as you can see, it will place it in there first. And so that will be pretty good for us. So we can climb up here. I mean, obviously it then places it everywhere else as well, but at least it's, you know, somewhat guaranteed to be in that first bit. And we can collect our goodies. Go. Loves to see it. I guess, yeah, I could have just manually done it. And that would have actually been worthwhile. It's fine. That's fine. Alright, so block of redstone. Cool. We want to turn that into a mob fan. Wonderful. From here, we need to do some upgrades. So, currently, the way the fan works is he will blow in that radius. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So, we'll pick this guy up. So he will do that in 5 block distance. Over here, I plan to place him in this wall, blowing in that direction. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so then possibly 6, 7, 8 is potentially what's needed here. Possibly. I think actually they'll end up blowing into this corner. But yeah, possibly... What was that? 6, 7, 8? So what, 3 upgrades there. Possibly 3 upgrades. Now, the reason why I say possibly is I'm not too sure how they work. Yeah, it says +1. So if I make these... I don't have feathers. I'm about to get some feathers. I will actually breed some just because, you know, we don't have that many. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet. I actually need a lot of feathers for that. Like an annoying amount of feathers. Okay. Yeah, so if I kill any of those chickens, we get the stuff. Otherwise, it's keratin, which you can get from, obviously, a feather. Rabbit's foot. We've got rabbits. String gives it 50%. Okay, yeah. Hold on. If I can afford a dissolver, and I can afford a compactor, then we can do that. Dissolver needs that. Compactor needs that. So far, looks doable. Magma blocks could be tricky. Potentially tricky. We may have entered tricky zone. Lava in a mechanical drying basin, which would then need us to farm mineral for these. We've got obsidian. Drying basin would be black dye, which I do not have. Too much effort we're looking at there. Okay. I'm not sure then, because I need feathers for my farm to work. Otherwise, you know what? It's fine. It actually is fine. Yeah, we're gonna pretend it's fine. So, you guys all good? We're all happy to pretend it's fine. We'll leave the pushing of mobs for now, and we'll just work on every other aspect. So, we'll jump in here. Iron sword. Apparently just 3 is what's needed. And then a block of iron. We can make that happen. Beautiful. And then iron spikes. Cool. Nice. Sweet. And so, the way that this will allegedly work is that you don't want to be there. I'll break that. We're going to have iron spikes. I mean, honestly, probably at this corner, right? So we'll combine that up. So they'll spawn in that corner. And then I just need to, like, cover up this with lighting or something. So what's going to be the best way to do that? Place it here. Yeah. Place it there. And then get my hands on, like some darkening glass. Tinted glass or something. Tinted glass? Glass blocks designed to prevent light. That uses coal and glass. That's actually incredibly cheap. Coal and glass. Yeah, cool. In the glass department, we have some. Beautiful. I did not see that coming at all. Oh, wonderful. All right, let's put that away. Let's go ahead and craft. Honestly, 4 is kind of enough. Unless we want to place more in this structure, 4 is plenty. So, I can place this here and that here. And light can still get in. So I think I need to do that and that. And now it's pitch black in there. Cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we're going to grab a frame door. And I'm going to place these tiles on it. And we're going to have him over here. So, for example, I'm going to break this and this. I'm going to... Can you get out? Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better. You go there. Awesome. We have that there. Cool. Perfect. So then, if I walk in here and close that, yeah, it's all red. I'm going to be placing some dreadful dirt. So I'll be breaking that and this and going... Boom. And I think that should work. I mean, it's not, but I thought it would. I mean, I guess it's still relatively rare. It's just more common than usual. Is that the idea? Oh yeah, see? There we go. Now, my issue is they cannot see me. John Cena. So what we may be able to do, possibly, if we're very, very lucky, is make like some sort of... What do we have? Mob. What do we have? Do we have some way to go through that door? Not easy, not easy. Okay. Entity conveyor, but we need slime for that. And we'd probably go for just normal slime. But then that's a whole nother situation. Okay. Hold on. I think I do a trapdoor. So I think I grab frame slabs. Arguably some more if we could, but I don't think I actually can afford more. I mean, I guess I could just do a normal trapdoor. Do trapdoors let through light? Do we know? That's not how you make a trapdoor. How do you actually make a trapdoor nowadays? Trapdoor? Oh, it's just 4. Oh, spruce trapdoors look perfect. Okay, I want to kill him, but it's not currently safe to. Hold on. Okay, cool. Buddy? He's over in this direction. Alright, we need 2 ender pearls, just for reference. And then I've got to set up rubber tree farms. Okay, so, I mean, just regardless, like, this will... Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, not cool. Oh, we just lost it. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, it's very embarrassing. I bet you guys knew that was gonna happen too. It's not the end of the world. We just need to make a rotten egg. You get that from feeding a chicken this. So we'd need some essence. So like some liquid XP, which we can get. Spider eye and stuff. Like, we can do it. It's just a lot more... I mean, it would have been nice to actually use the stuff that we had. Oh, how embarrassing. You're gonna die if you go in there, but... Be my guest. Hey, mate. Ah! Sweet. Alright, 2 ender pearls. Got what I came for. Alright. Okay. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's what's happening. I've got my ender pearls. I now want a rubber... once again, this episode... what an adventure. We can either make a market or sieve some leaves. That is our options. I'm thinking we sieve some leaves. That sounds pretty easy to me. So we're going to go ahead and put that away. We're going to grab tree. We're going to make shear. Cool. Shear plus tree equal leave. Perfect. Mary had a little lamb. Come on. Come on. Boom. 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 And so this will get us saplings. And in the perfect world, the sapling that we want. Oh, look at it go. Sweet. What do we have? Oh, rubberwood sapling. So, what next, you ask? I'm glad you asked. We chop down tree. We place rubberwood. We grow rubberwood. Cool. I should then arguably have a crook, just to make sure that we get more of these leaves. Boom. Awesome. Cool. This guy has little these things. Now these things, you need a tree tap for. Tree tap costs 5 planks in tree tap formation. And then you go, boop, and you get a bit of resin. Now, I believe that stuff can regrow, but we're just going to regrow the tree because that's just simply easier for us. But you could set up like a rubberwood tree farm because this is seemingly just the good old industrial craft I know and love, which is pretty cool. So we'll look around. See if there's any. In fact, that one that we did have, I think you could have double-clicked it to get a little bit extra out of it. Boom. Throw that guy. Crook that guy. Crook is broken. Oh, no. Okay, well, spoiler alert, I don't care. Can I get the rest? Nice. But yeah, I can grab this, and then you can press it again. Oh, I guess maybe it just gets rid of it, because that didn't look like it dropped anything. Either way, as you can see, you get 3 a pop, which is pretty good. This stuff, I believe we're just going to be smelting it. You can also use to make leads, apparently. A lag card. Oh, okay. I'm gonna not read that because that hurt my brain just looking at it for a little bit. But yeah, I think we're just gonna smelt this stuff. So, chuck it here. What are we after? We are attempting to make an extract tube. This guy here. It requires an electronic circuit. Now the sticky piston, that's going to be a problem. Man. Because I think we need that. I think this thing will take stuff out of an item. Out of an inventory. Alright, well. Anyway, we'll give this a shot. So, I'm gonna need copper. I keep running up here. I need to learn. Okay. We're gonna remove all that. I'm going to place rubber like this. Put the rest of it away. Grab copper. Chuck it in there. Cool. I'm gonna craft one of those. Awesome. Insulated copper. The next thing I'm gonna do is smelt at least one iron ingot. That will turn it into a refined iron ingot. The next thing I need is slime. We do need slime. And it's half a problem, half not. Oh, refined iron. Beautiful. So I should actually be able to already turn that into the circuit that we wanted. So I don't even have that thing bookmarked. There we go. So place this here. Craft one. Cool. Electronic circuit. Wonderful. Are we doing anything here? Like, are we getting any quests done? IC2 classic. Do I need to have accepted something? Maybe. Stone macerator. And then we'd get this stuff started. And then you get some... Make these, do that stuff. Cool. Okay. What am I... Hold on. What am I doing? I need a sticky piston. Okay. We didn't get any slime on our travels. The answer is no. Is it worth just traveling? We've got a few options for sticky piston, to be honest. Both of which need slime. Oh, no, I can use sticky resin with a mechanical mixer in a basin. That may be what we do. I will also try just in the crafting table. Oh, there we go. We got a sticky resin. Okay. Do we think this will work? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know what to expect here, but I'm excited. So we're gonna make a piston. We're gonna craft one. It works! Oh, how cool! Oh, that's actually really, really good. So now I just need some sort of glass and 2 tin. So I just need some tin now. Did we not have tin? What's that? Zinc. Cool. Tin being this. Sure. Boom, boom. See what I mean? They're like, I don't need to ore hammer this. I just don't need to. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't need to. I mean, I'll tell you what. Just for the sake of breaking this ore hammer. Oh, it didn't even break. Oh, God. It's just too good at what it does. But yeah, okay, cool. So we'll get that. Awesome. We'll craft extraction tubes. We then still need tubes, which are going to use some tin as well. And then we need to make the teleport tube. I'm very excited for this. And then we need to experience it. It's possible. Listen, it's possible that we need an insertion tube as well. I'm banking on the fact that we don't. But we honestly, we may. Alright, boom. Extraction tube, cool. Next up, tube, cool. Next up, teleport tube, cool. So, I'm going to do extraction tube. Oh, how cool. Then I'm going to do teleport tube. Network ID is default. So it's already doing it. It's doing it. And then I place this guy here. Oh! Is that not... Oh, that's so satisfying. These are the pipes I love. These are the pipes I know and love from Buildcraft, but oh, that's so fun. And so you can name these. You can receive and they can send. So this one I only want to, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. And I can change the ID to be coal or something if we want to make more in the future. And so all this coal is traveling all the way over here into this guy, powering up the crusher, getting this guy up and running. Oh, so cool. Now, hold on. Cobble block. I can't put a 2 times in it, can I? Oh my god, you can put it 2 times. Oh my god. Do you guys understand what I've just realized? Oh my god. We need a new recipe. The new recipe is going to be this recipe. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to the phone. We're going to disconnect this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna apply this recipe. The cobblestone blocks, they will have to go. They will stay in the input buffer. So this will craft cobblestone block ×1, and it will keep it in this buffer section here, right? So what that means is if I take that out, as you can see, it will craft them and they'll stay in there. And I can even place more in there. Oh my god, it's just doing it. It's just doing it. So I can place all of those in there, and we'll only get 2 times on the output, as you can see here. The 2 times is going to go into here whenever it can, and it will turn into gravel 2 times. And then what I need to do is I need to add the recipe for, hold on, for this. And I need to have the output, which will be gravel block 1, remain in the input buffer so that it can then be transformed again. And this will work. All I need to do is take this out. The new item will go in. It looks like it's taking the exact same amount of time, which seems insane to me. And you ready? Look at how much we get at once. More than a stack. Because it's 9. Oh my god. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And so then that's going to keep this thing running. Oh, hey. Okay. Okay. What have I done? What do I do? I think what I do is I place the tube. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay? These will just bounce around. Yeah. I'm really happy about that. This is such a good episode. This is so nice. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. The fact that we've done so much. Now, our mob farm was a fail. This was a fail. But it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But this is massive. This right here is genuinely massive. Like we've got gravel. We've just got gravel. I could do so much more as well, but we would need higher tiered crafters like tier 2 or just more tier 1s. That's another option. But this guy's full of coal, which is great. He's powering everything. Infinite gravel, which means this machine is once again running full. Which is crazy. We haven't really had that for a while. Yeah. On top of that, we will have to start considering more void upgrades for all of this stuff. That's going to need more planks, which will likely happen in the next episode, maybe. Because obviously we need to do some tree farm stuff. But how cool. I'm very happy with what we've done. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. I'm not sure what the thumbnail's going to be. Honestly, it may just be like these pipes here because they are a classic teleport pipes or something. That's a fun title, right? Teleport pipes. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Thank you, of course, to our donators and channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy, Andre, and Fine Phoenix 13. Thank you guys. Hopefully you guys are liking the new membership badges. I made them with a little AI thing. I think they look pretty cool. They're like Minecraft themed, ish. It's sort of just in terms of like they're pixely, but instead of being like a block or something, I've made like these spheres, I guess. And I think they look cool. Maybe we can make them look cooler if we want. Yeah, just waiting on you guys. I don't know. But yeah, nice. So thank you guys for being part of the community. Thank you, of course, for you watching the video or listening to the video as you are currently. Thank you. It's obviously helped the community grow. It's helped the channel grow. And it's helped me to continue to make these videos, which is awesome. Thank you guys for watching. It is insane. It will always be insane. The fact that there are currently thousands of people watching me, which is ridiculous. Like insanely ridiculous. What is also ridiculous is I just scrolled to the bottom of like my uploads. Like it shows you like 30 results, and the first episode of All the Mods 9 is not on there, which is crazy because it feels like it was 2 weeks ago that we started. That is ridiculous. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And yeah. That was good. I love IC2. I'll tell you what, even the rubber trees, those were the rubber trees I know and love. I'll tell you that much. They're none of these tech reborn trees you see floating around. Let me tell you. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, there's so much cool stuff. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.